All right, so happy Tuesday. It's November 27th. Team call topic tonight, going over Transform 20, the details of the program launch, and what we will be doing as a team in order to launch it effectively, to promote it effectively, and kind of putting together what I would call an information group for people that are interested in either learning more about it or signing up. I did a launch group like this for Lift 4 when it came out, and a lot of my Lift 4 signups, I will say, did come from like current challengers. But what the hell is my phone doing? Sorry. But there's obviously were like new people that signed up. But in that month of Lift 4, I hit like Success Club, I think 30. So when a new program comes out, you guys, like, take advantage of it. So just going over to start off with the Transform 20 details. Number one, I have shared a team training from Kate Morgan. I posted that Sunday night in the team page. Make sure with the team page that you guys have your notifications set on for that. I know that it like can be annoying because it's like, oh, it's another group. I'm going to get notified, blah, blah, blah. But that is where I post a lot of the content like that I'm listening to, that's helping me, that I'm learning from. And I want you guys to, be aware that that is all in there. So regardless, I shared that video in there because Kate talked about what, her team is doing. It was basically a team call just like we're doing now. She was explaining to her team how it was going to work. And she went into super detail about like all the different challenge packs and stuff. I'm not going to do that tonight. You can take the initiative to go back and find Kate's video and educate yourself on that. Or in your coach online office, there's always product or product training guide or something. If you go into, your coach office and then you click the training tab at the top, there's information on every single Beachbody program and product. So you can educate yourself on that anytime. Like, it doesn't have to just be when a new program is out. So anyway, take the initiative to educate yourself on this program. Google it if you have to. Like, the information is out there. And that's actually what I've pulled up right now just to kind of walk you guys through the basics. So obviously it's by Shaun T. And we don't normally name drop, especially trainers, but Shaun T is like an international trainer. People know who he is. So take advantage of that. You can talk about him specifically. But Transform 20, 20 minutes a day, 6 days a week, 6 weeks long, and each workout is different. So you're never repeating the same workout. And they've pretty much started doing that since like 80 Day Obsession and Lift 4 when those came out. So 36 unique workouts plus some additional workouts they added on later on that include weights, one that I think is like booty focused, one that is ab focused, and then some recovery workouts like your day off. Essentially, they're just like any other program. There's a modifier, so any level can handle it. And if you've been living under a rock, you might not know this, but it includes a step. It's not like step aerobics from the 90s. It's basically insanity on a step. So like, I didn't think insanity could get any harder, but apparently it can. Granted, it's only 20 minutes, so it's not quite the length of insanity, but regardless, like, it is a challenging workout. And so literally, when you get off of here tonight, go hint about something on your story tonight to get it in people's brains if you haven't already. I started Monday, yesterday. That was yesterday, by just demoing one move using a step. And guess what, you guys? I literally just thought of some random ass move that I was like, what can I do on a step? Let's do this. I haven't seen the workouts. I don't know what the fuck they are. I mean, I've been watching people's stories that did the test group, so I can have some idea, but just go do some Shaun T workouts this week. Even if, like, say you're doing lift 4 and you do your lift 4 workout and you're like, I am not about to do a whole nother workout just so I can demo Shaun T. Just press play and demo one move and call it done, but show it on your Insta story, because that right there is going to get people to start watching and getting, a visual for what we have to offer, what this is going to be like. So that's what I've been doing. I did that yesterday and today. If you don't have a step, you can grab like a box or do it on, like, I don't know. People were stacking up cardboard boxes like that were flattened out, just any raised surface. But regardless, when in the actual program, the modifier doesn't have to use a step, so you could still demo it without it, if that makes sense. When you do go order challenge packs, there are options that do include buying the step. There are some without the step, because this is just like Lift 4. When you had to do VIP early access, that's essentially what this is. But as I was saying, you can include the step or not include the step, because I know some people are going to be like, well, I'm not going to pay money, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, that option is there. And again, really, please go watch that training that Kate Morgan did. She goes really in depth on it. And I don't want to like repeat everything she was saying right now. I just want to go over what we will be doing as a group for this, to do the launch info group. But that's the basis of the program. It can use the portion fix containers, or you can do it without. But in terms of like dates to know, so December 4th, which is a week from today, this coming Tuesday, that is when you can basically order or sign up, however you want to say it, for your VIP early access, or if it's a new customer, they can purchase their challenge pack. But they won't have, or you won't have access to Transform 20 right then, okay? It's essentially like a pre-order. I mean, your step and Shakeology and whatever else you order, yeah, that'll be shipped immediately. As far as I know, I'm sure the steps are ready and they will be shipped then. But the workouts do not go into the Beachbody On Demand library until January 14th is the start date. Maybe they'll come out a week early like they did with Lift 4. I don't really know how that'll work. But January 14th is when it actually starts. So I know you might be like, okay, well, I don't need to order right away, or I don't need my customers to order right away. Yes, you do. Because number one, if you get people to put it off even longer, it's a better chance for them to tell you no. But number two, like I said, this is a challenging program. And Shaun has put out basically a prep calendar of all his other programs to help you and me and brand new people to this Beachbody world to get ready for the program. So you do want to talk to people and give them this sense of urgency and really encourage them to sign up right away so that they can start preparing themselves. And, keep in mind, a lot of the Shaun T programs, or at least, like half of them, Insanity Max 30, that's only 30 minutes a day. T25 is 25 minutes a day. Shaun Week, they kind of range from like 20 to 40. But it's essentially the same thing. Like, they're not super long workouts. It's your body weight. But you will want people to get on board with that starting January 4th or like that following week. That doesn't mean that you discredit anyone that says, well, I need to wait until after the new year, whatever. Like, just accept that. Tell them that's okay and that you will follow up with them then. But if people are on the fence, just make sure you point that out. Like, I want you to get on board now so you can prep and not just be thrown into this and basically scared shitless on day one. So within this Facebook group, this launch group, I actually just created it right before I got on here. uploaded the cover photo, but I haven't added anybody or done anything yet. But in terms of like what will we be sharing in the launch group and how will we take advantage of this? So number one, either probably I won't do this till tomorrow. But like I posted about it that I was doing this info group in our challenge group today, and there's a handful of current customers that want in on it. I will add them first. I'll probably add them tonight, whatever. And then Thursday is when I'll start adding people that are not like currently in my challenge group, like basically opening it to the public. Okay. So you guys start talking about it, like I said, on your Insta story tonight. Talk about it tomorrow. Talk about it on Thursday. Talk about it on Friday. And, you know, think of different ways to talk about it, to invite to it. You know, you can, like tonight, literally get on your Instagram and be like, just got off a team call, talked about this new 20-minute program that's going to be launching, and I don't know about you, but I am hyped because come New Year, that's going to be perfect for not getting out of the house when it's snowy and cold, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, show a transformation picture of somebody from the test group, put that on your story, and then the next clip you can be like, seeing those results makes me want to get my shit together in only 20 minutes a day. Like, I feel like I'll have no excuse. Be real about who you are and speak to the old you. I know that there's a lot, like I'm gonna get my truth bomb out here for a second, my real talk, tough love. There's a lot of you, and I say a lot of you because I know other people are going to be watching this recording, that you are a working coach right now. Like you are actively, you're posting on your social media, you are reaching out to people, you are inviting, but you come to me and you're like, Lauren, I'm doing the things, but I'm not getting anyone to sign up. And so this is where, in my opinion, you need to take an audit of your social media. Okay, you're showing up every day. That's great. That's the first step. But I want you to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. If you came to your Instagram, would you be inspired? Would you be motivated to sign up with you? Not because, you know, you're not in good shape, you're not motivating enough, you're not outgoing enough, not whatever. But like, are you sharing emotions? Are you sharing why you are doing this? Like a lot of times we go to post and we're just sharing the how and the what, but we're not sharing the why. And the why is what people connect to, what they resonate with, and what gets them to say yes to joining you. So I can post every single day and be like, here's my leg workout. I almost died. Okay, people are going to be like, okay, good for you. You did a leg workout, a really hard leg workout. But if I talk about my why I did it or why it was hard, like I woke up this morning and I had the worst body image day and I really just wanted to lay in bed and eat spoonfuls of peanut butter, but I knew that would not be the answer. So instead of crying in bed all day, I got my ass out of bed and did this workout. And now I know that I am stronger and more capable of things than the old me would have been. And that right there is someone is gonna connect with that. And maybe they're not gonna reach out to me right then and be like, oh my God, let me sign up with you. That's not what the goal is. The goal is to every day when you are posting on your social media to talk about the why. Think about the old you. Think about somebody that is in, try and meet them where they are right now. All right. So now that I got off on that little tangent, be doing that with the Transform 20. Maybe you know that in wintertime, you have a really hard time motivating yourself to get out of bed to work out in the morning. But knowing that it's only 20 minutes, you could, and I'm acting like I'm talking on my story here, I can easily spend 20 minutes scrolling Instagram in the morning. Easily. Before I get out of bed. So if I know that my workout's only 20 minutes, I have no excuse. None whatsoever. Or if I'm the individual that, you know, I don't want to go to the gym because I have anxiety about the gym, but I don't want to just be doing jumping jacks and Pinterest workout shit that gets boring. Like, this is going to motivate me. This is going to inspire me. This trainer is going to push me to my limits. And the community that I will be a part of is going to, you know, hold me accountable, etc. So those are the things that I want you guys to really take the time to think about before you post something. So, back to where I was. Tomorrow in the launch group, I will upload some Transform 20 progress pictures from the test group, so that as people are getting in, that's the first thing they're seeing. Okay, that's going to catch their attention. What else did I have? And with those transformation pictures, wait, what did I say? Yeah, sorry. I'll post the before and afters tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday, I will probably post the sizzle video, which is basically like the commercial that Beachbody put together of Transform 20. Again, you can find that in your back office. Like, if you're talking to people and they're like, well, what's the program like? Send them the sizzle video. Get on YouTube and find it. I do that all the time. If people are like, well, how exactly does the meal plan work? I go Google 21-day fix and I send that video to them. And Friday, we will post the challenge pack options and pricing. Yes, I'm just going to openly put the prices out there for them. That's what a lot of people are going to want to know. But what I will suggest to you is that before you throw your people in the group, like if they're like, hey, yes, can you add me to this? I want to learn more. I want you to have a conversation with them before they get in there and say, yes, I am happy to add you, but first, can you give me an idea of why you might be interested in this? What are you hoping to change? What are you looking to get help with? And that right there is going to just spark that conversation, so that it's not just based off of, I can afford this, I can't afford this. You will have a deeper understanding of what they need, so that when, you know, they come at you with an objection of, well, I just don't think I can spend the money right now, you say, girlfriend, I understand. I know it's a hard time of year around Christmas. You're trying to provide for everybody else. But you told me about your goal of wanting to lose 20 pounds before your vacation next February. And I just want you to take a minute and ask yourself, how much would that mean to you? She might still come back and say no. That's okay. But at least she is now going to recognize that you paid attention to the goals that she gave you. And you took the time to have a conversation with someone that's not just based around money and around sales. So ask those questions before you add them into the group, or as you're adding them into the group. So that will be posted Friday. And then those graphics that I post, it'll have a little picture of like what's included in the challenge pack, what the price is. Save those on your phone then. So later on, if you're having one-on-one conversations with people like in Messenger, and they're like, well, how much is it? You have the conversation, and then you can be like, well, here's your pricing, and just send them that graphic. I do that all the time. Saturday, Sunday, I'll just kind of post some like other random inspiration information from Shanti. And then Monday, we'll make a post saying, tomorrow is launch day. Do you have any questions? Who's pumped? Who's ready to sign up? And again, take it upon yourself then, like on Monday night or even Sunday, shoot your people a message and be like, hey, I just want to make sure that you saw we posted the pricing and the sign-up options. Did you get a chance to look that over? Do you have any questions? Because a lot of people are just going to miss the Facebook notification that it was added. So take the time to reach out to them. And then Tuesday, December 4th, is when they can actually sign up. I think I would like to offer an incentive for anybody that signs up on December 4th, or maybe within the first week. I haven't decided yet, that they'll be entered in a giveaway. And I'll just make it something simple like a shaker bottle or sample of Energize or something. So just go ahead and promote that to your people as well. Like I said, it'll all be laid out in the group. And the only thing I might ask of you guys, like I said, Thursday, I want the sizzle video posted. Like Sam, I might just send that to you and be like, hey, post this on Thursday, just so it's not just me posting everything. I think it looks better when everybody does it. And then Friday, I can be like, here, Tia, upload these graphics, blah, blah, blah. So I'll be in touch with you tomorrow about that specifically. I don't think there was anything else. There is, the same thing to keep in mind that they did for Lift 4. Anybody that signs up as a coach or that's already a coach and you buy a pack, you can get in the tests, I believe, the test group with Shaun T himself. So as you're having the conversations with the people that want to sign up or, they're ready to sign up, make sure you offer the coach discount, and keep it simple. If they've agreed they're going to sign up, they're going to do Shakeology, be like, hey, do you want to sign up for the coach discount at the same time? It doesn't require anything, but it'll get you 25% off your future Shakeology purchases if you decide to keep it up. If you don't, you can cancel at any time. And throw in and you can get in the coach test group and work with Shaun himself. Something like that. Because like I said, a lot of people love Shaun T and they'll just want to do that. So yeah, I've got the launch group together, and it'll just be a matter of posting these things day by day. You can start adding in people on Thursday, okay? Thursday, because tomorrow I want to take the time to get everything kind of organized and put together and stuff uploaded. So Thursday, you can start adding people in. Start highlighting it on your Insta stories today, tomorrow, rest of the week. Do you guys have any specific questions regarding Transform 20, the launch group, how to talk about it, how to share about it?
Beachbody posted something on Instagram today. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick.
Okay.
It says just 1 week until Transform 20 offer goes on sale. You can save $20 on that. Is that still, because I thought that was for only November.
They mentioned that in the coach call that 1 week. They were talking about the Transform 20 training.
The $20 off, you mean?
Yeah, they were all $20 off, but I don't remember for how long.
Yeah, so this month, the most popular packs are $20 off. And pretty much anytime they launch a new program, it'll be $20 off. So, next Tuesday will be into December. So all the other packs that have been on sale this month will be back to their normal pricing. Mm-hmm. But Transform 20 will be $20 off.
Okay.
But yeah, and that'll be just so you don't run into confusion with that. Like I said, I'll have those graphics made up and it'll have the specific pricing of every single pack. Your challenge pack, your completion pack if you're already a coach, that type of thing.
Okay.
Anything else on that? No? Last thing I just want to touch on, not related to this though. Tomorrow is when we are hosting a coach. I called it Coach Open House this time, like a coach sneak peek. The only thing that I will ask of you guys is that tomorrow, sometime throughout the day, you just get in the group. I believe you're both in it from last time, but I'll make sure that you are. Get in there sometime throughout the day, do a live video, share your coaching story. Who were you before Beachbody? Why did you decide to join? What has it done for you? Keep it short and sweet. And then tomorrow night I haven't decided, probably 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. I will have a Zoom link to get on, and I'm going to kind of call it a webinar where we'll just go over like the actual details of coaching. Like, what does it cost to start? How do you make money? Do you have to be outgoing? Blah, blah, blah. All those questions that people typically have. I apologize that I'm like throwing this all on you kind of last minute. But I mean, just one thing you can do tonight and then tomorrow is, talk about how we're hosting this coach open house. And if people want to learn more about what it is you do as a coach, who it's for, how you get started, I'll add you into this Facebook group and you can just be a fly on the wall, learn more about it, see if it'd be a good fit for you, no strings attached, that type of thing. And then my mission from here on out is to run one of these every month, but give you guys more time to prepare for it, not be like, hey, we're doing this tomorrow. Because trust me, today I was like, what in the fuck? I don't have any of my shit together. Should I even really do this? And I was like, yeah, why not? So, yeah, that will be tomorrow. If you guys can get on at, what did I say, 8:30? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can get on at 8:30, that would be great. If you've already got other stuff going on, I completely understand. Since, like I said, I'm just springing this on you. But then, since that'll be in a Zoom format, I will record it so that if later on down the road, you have people that ask you questions about coaching or they're interested, you can actually just send them their recording instead of, having to try and explain everything through messaging. Granted, that's better to be more personal, but, to have this option will be really simple for you guys. So I think that's all I wanted to cover. How's your guys' week going?
Good.
It's okay.